Welcome to upstate New York. Fall colors abound, and we welcome you inside Highmark Stadium here in Orchard Park. Today we've got a Week 6 matchup for you here, as it'll be the New York Jets taking on the Buffalo Bills. Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. Sheds off the tackle. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy. At the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
They begin with a run by Davis. And room to run as he's up past the 45-yard line. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. This defense for the Jets, they were excellent a week ago in the victory over Arizona.
And the big difference in the ball game, their ability to force turnovers, 3 of them in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense, that's something that's emphasized each and every week, and they carried it out.
On play action, Allen. And he's got his big tight end over the middle, complete. 22 yards there, a first down. The first drive here and the first time that we've called a big tight end's name, but I can assure you this, Charles, it won't be the last.
No, it won't, because when he gets going, now it opens up opportunities on the perimeter because that'll draw the defense towards him in the middle of the field. Now your wide receivers will get involved as this game goes on.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. The Bills at 3-2, a game over 500 here to start the season. They were winners the last time out, so they'll be looking here to make it 2 in a row.
And when you and I watched tape prepared for this, what we saw was a team that competed hard. And they played well in all 3 phases of the game. I think if they can carry that over to this week, they've got a really good chance to emerge victorious yet again.
That's good for a first down, his 2nd catch of the opening drive.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Allen off the play fake. Rolling to his left. Well, that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. Well, CD, you see some of the injuries that have popped up for this franchise, and obviously hoping to get these guys back sooner rather than later.
Yeah, and these guys, they've been hearing the mantra next man up since their Friday night light games in high school. It's 3 simple words, but they're absolutely perfect to use, and everyone has adopted them. Next guy up, do your best.
They go back to the ground now with Davis. And he stopped immediately there. Officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on 3rd down. Here's Allen to throw it. Flush to his right. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Josh Allen, very athletic at 6'5", showing the versatility, picking up the first on the scramble.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Back to throw. Allen. And he's got it. And the Bills are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. Now a stoppage here as we've got a Bill shaken up on the play. We'll check on his status when we return to Orchard Park. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. Davis is going backwards here. They come in and drop him all the way back at the 4-yard line. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for 2nd down. To the air, Allen. And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much.
We don't see him miss too often. The ball could have slipped a little bit coming off his hand, and that's all it would take to send it high and out of bounds without a play.
Allen now on 3rd and goal. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. So it's been a long drive. They've held the ball for quite a while. Now what do you do here?
Well, to me, at this stage after this drive, this close to the goal line, 3 points would be a letdown. I'm going for it here.
The kick by Bass is good. Now a stoppage here as we've got a Bill shaken up on the play. We'll check on his status when we return to Orchard Park. So after knocking through the field goal, here's Bass to kick it away. Oh, look at the juke. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. Looking to put a drive together.
Here we go. Hey, Cam. 19 seconds. Right.
Play action. It's Fields. He completes that to Garrett Wilson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First play of the drive going for 14 and a 1st down.
And even though this is a top 5 rushing offense, and we see this especially early in the game, they're going to do their best to keep you honest. They don't want you getting the habit of stacking the box, so that's a good throw there, and they're able to come up with the 1st down.
On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And a good burst there gets him 7 up to midfield.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
From the 50, here's Fields. The short throw pulled in by Woods. 2 yards on the pickup there. And that'll leave him with a 3rd and just a yard. You look at this Buffalo defense. They're going to need to be strong against the run in this one.
Most of their challenges have come in the passing game because against the run, they've been pretty darn good. Now you got to figure out a way to slow down those receivers before they get downfield and maybe make a few more plays on the ball when it's in the air.
And he is going to have a Jets 1st down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on 3rd and a yard.
That's about what you would expect since they're so efficient on picking up 3rd downs in the top 5 in the NFL. It's all a mindset, and I guarantee you, it started in the offseason. 3rd down's important to them. They find a way to pick them up with a very good play.
And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Jets 1st down.
Here we go, son. Come on, son. Yep. Right.
Now it's Fields. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Here we go. 3-19, get out to that.
Here's a quick throw out to Wilson. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
The 25-yard line is what they need here. This is 3rd down.
331.
Here's Fields. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 18. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. The Jets with the football here to start the second quarter, as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
On the counter, it's Hall. Now he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Second and 11 at the Bills' 19-yard line.
Here we go. Green 19, test, butt strike. Go.
Fields. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And the Jets are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line.
Here we go. Green 19.
Here's Allen. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line.
That's good hard running right there on 1st and goal. That gets him down to the 2 and puts a lot more pressure on that defense.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
Here we go.
They'll try to run with Hall. And he is in. Touchdown, New York. Breece Hall, his 7th rushing touchdown of the year. And the Jets have taken the lead. The point after, good by Groupie. And that makes it a 7-3 lead.
Bills 3.
After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. 3-2, their record through the first 5 games of the year as they got the victory last week. It's still early, just October, but what have you seen from these guys so far?
Well, what I've seen is a team that's still figuring out all their pieces because they've got some new faces from a year ago, add in some new draft picks. Sometimes it takes a month or so before you really start to gel as a team and for those players to figure out their roles. But right now, I see them starting to elevate.
Here's Allen. Buying time to his left. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield in man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays just like that one we saw there.
Now Allen. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to have the Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
And that's going to be incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
2nd and 10. From midfield, here's Allen. Here's a diving catch right side. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
When I played in the yard as a kid, I used to imitate the spectacular catches that I would see on TV. I don't think I ever imitated one quite that well.
Come on, give yourself some credit.
No, I know better. What we just saw there, that was pretty special.
And again, it's Allen. And that one's going to be off target and incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Up the middle to Davis. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
To throw, it's Allen. This one complete to Coleman. And a good job defensively. They stopped him short of the first at the 32. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. So the shotgun snap to Allen. Forced out to his left. Oh, he tried to throw back over the middle, and it's intercepted. And the Jets are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive.
Here we go, son.
They entered play on the 2-game win streak, and then they've got the open date on their schedule next week. So this is a group that's really looking to hit the break on a high note.
And this will obviously be a tough game for them. But go ahead and play this out with me, partner. If they win here and make it 3 in a row, they get to heal up after that. You've got to think that's an ideal setup and a worthy goal to play for in this one.
Back to throw, Fields. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to have heard that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2.
Here we go. 222. Hey, Ken. Go.
Now Fields. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Jets 1st down by a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2.
New York.
Here we go. 319, guys. Say hi.
Here's Fields. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
319, guys. 175. Hey, Ken. Right.
Off play action, Fields. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Play action is supposed to be used to slow down pressure, slow down blitzes. In this case, though, if it takes a little too long to develop, you got people right in your face.
And lucky just to get rid of the ball with the arm going forward. Could have been a fumble. The Jets on third down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 10.
EQ.
To the air again, Fields. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining.
Here we go, tonight. Tonight.
One play action, Fields. Airing it out deep for Smith. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't come in.
Oh, that's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play up.
This is Hall. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Play number 9 on the drive coming up, and they need 9 yards on third down. To throw is Fields. That is caught. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 26. A gain of 22.
First down, Jets.
Here we go. Go.
A play fake, now Fields to throw. Going right back to Wilson. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. So not quite a first and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10.
Here we go, son. 3-19, did I see that? 11. Back in. Sit out.
They'll run with Allen. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Second and 8.
Don't jump. Ready? Sit out.
Fields now to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. And the Bills are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. With this slim deficit closing in on the end of the first half, we'll see if they can move this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 out of this drive. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
Allen going to throw. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Allen now looks to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now Allen again. Now he fires deep for Shaquille. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
To the air, Allen. Completes it to Coleman. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and
Now Allen. Man, it's caught inside the 10. And they move this all the way down to the 9. And the Jets set to receive this 3rd quarter kickoff, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in the 2nd half. And a pretty poor kick here. It doesn't make it to the landing zone, and that means they'll move the ball out to the 40-yard line. Looking to put a drive together.
Here we go. Go.
Play action. It's Fields. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10.
Here we go, shot. 319, can I see that? Okay.
Now a carry for Allen. And he's going to bull his way forward to the 48. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
And after that type of a run, there's some talking going on down on the field, but it's not trash talking. The guy who just carried the ball, he's going back and telling his offensive line, great job, keep it up, and we'll break that one soon.
Here's Fields. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Down the right sideline. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Garrett Wilson, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Jets come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the 3rd quarter. Grupe able to add the PAT. And that pushes the lead up to 11. After the touchdown, here's Grupe to kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They make their 2nd half debut here, and things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a 2-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realized what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because if they don't get some kind of points here, that next drive, that could make this a 3-possession game.
Play action. Now it's Allen. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down. He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been any. This defense has been all over them.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
7 catches for him now, and this last one, a 1st down.
46-yard line.
Throwing now is Allen. They'll set up the screen with Davis. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
From the gun, it's Allen. It's complete. He dials up Davis once more. That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. At that time, they pick up a 1st down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going.
The 1st down carry for Davis. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
Here's Allen. This will be caught. It's Samuel. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 18. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
What's that? 319. What's that?
To throw, it's Allen. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
In the red zone, precision is the watchword. If the throw's a little too early, too late, maybe off a little bit, going to be a good chance that any attempt is going to be a contested one, and that one falls incomplete.
We're in the third quarter in upstate New York with a 2nd and 10.
What is that?
They'll toss to Davis. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives them a 1st and goal.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
A great read by the secondary. They come up to stop that touch pass before it can even get back to the line.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 8-yard line.
Now Allen. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
With his height, that's exactly where you want to put it for him. But even that throw was a little tall to connect for the touchdown.
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. Here's Allen to throw it. He dumps this off underneath. Here's Davis. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down. Allen. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Looking to put a drive together.
Here we go, son. Right.
They'll give it to Hall to start the drive. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Here we go. Right.
Fields. Open man is the tight end, Mason Taylor. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line.
A gain of 11 on the play. And the Jets first down.
Here we go. 319. Just clear it.
Now Fields. He'll find his man. That's Taylor again. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Now Allen. There he goes, right side. He may go. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Braylon Allen, 68 yards. And the Jets will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. The point after, good by Groupie. And the lead is up to 18 now. After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
35-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
On play action, Allen. Oh, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a third down. Now we've got a timeout for an injured player, and oh, this is certainly notable. That's Josh Allen, who's in some pain out there. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. And that is incomplete.
They've certainly played up to their top 10 defensive ranking this week. They've stifled this opposing offense throughout this game. This contest is now lopsided because of their efforts, and there's still a quarter to go.
On fourth down, Minshew. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
A 5-yard gain on the play.
So a moment to catch our collective breath after the fourth down conversion. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Buffalo. The Bills have the football, but they trail here as we begin quarter number 4. Rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down to the 40-yard line. Another solid game-changing play for this defense with the interception. At this point, though, I don't know that it's game-changing. I mean, they've got this one in firm control.
And you always hear about, those stories about someone with their game plan behind and maybe you benefit from it. I'm not going to say that happened, but they certainly have appeared on defense to be a step ahead this entire game. Guys are always in the right spot in order to make a play.
The offense has had its moments, too.
Go.
Ball again on second down. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a third down. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first.
Here we go. 19 seconds. Justin.
To throw is Fields. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up fourth down. Here's the Jets punter now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. Oh, boy, he fielded it right on the goal line. A nice punt, but a good run back as well, 13 yards. And the Bills will be backed up to start the drive. They'll have it 1st and 10. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Even though they were able to force the punt defensively, still a big hole to climb out of, especially at this late stage of the game. Oh, tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And his crew will take over with the football at the 35-yard line.
Hey, here we go. You good. 58, who's that? Right.
Now it's Fields. His throw incomplete.
They're certainly not letting up on the pressure in this one. And oftentimes you hear this expression, all gas, no break from defenses. But in this case, it's the offense still throwing the football up big in the fourth quarter.
They'll give to Hall. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
Green 19,
Fields now to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have the Jets first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence with a lead to throw it here in the fourth, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and look like turtle at this point. You can just go ahead and play.
No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
2nd and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Back to throw. Fields. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
It's always tough trying to keep your guy upright when he's trying to throw the football. When you're dealing with those big, bad guys on the defensive front, it's even tougher. And this time, those guys on the opposite side won the battle, getting to the quarterback and knocking him into an incompletion.
Here's Fields. And they're going to get him. He's sagged back around the 28. That's Gregory Rousseau getting in there to bring him down. On 4th down, on his groupie to try the field goal. This from 44 yards out, left hash. And that hits the right upright and caroms away. It's no good. And this will remain an 18-point lead. And no mistaking that sound. It reverberated through the whole stadium.
And it's the sound, Brandon, no kicker wants to hear. It looked like he had it on target the whole way, but the upright said,
And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. Will McDonald able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. From the gun, Minshew to throw. Lines up and lets it go for Samuel. And he bats it away and falls down incomplete.
and they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
The Bills on 3rd down. They're at 50%, 4 for 8. This is 3rd and 17. Minshew going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. And this will be returned